Okay, Lady Karen here again. So this time we have a 9-dial box of Dr. Motors, and I've gone ahead and I've checked that everything is zeroed out, everything's clean. So I've decided today that we're going to change the operation. So one of the great operations is to remove all obstacles. So sometimes when we have blockages in our life, or things aren't working for us, or our operations aren't really working, maybe that there's some obstacles causing this. So let's go ahead and remove all of these obstacles right now. So here I am, Lady Karen. There again, I have done my breathing, got myself into the zone here. So I'm going to start dialing, looking for a stick. All right, so I find the stick now, and what I do like to do is go over with a pendulum and see if these numbers are correct. And if I get a no, then I'll zero it back. I can actually put my hand on and just say, you know, this one. And if I get a no, then I just go ahead and I redo whichever one it is, okay, that's not doing right. So then one of the things you might want to do, because as I get a little older, I don't always remember, but I got to be positive and say I remember everything. So have your little self a little cheat sheet note by the side so that you can remember instead of having to think, oh my gosh, which goes where. So I've written these out and I keep them to the side here. So, all right, so I look at this now. I've set my dials and I'm going to go ahead and move the witness, which is me, to the white plate here. And then it's, you know, what I'm asking then, this or something better for the benefit of all and the detriment of none. Thy will be done in deep gratitude. Thank you, which is something I do love to say. And then I always like to ask, you know, if this is safe. Is this a safe operation to do? And we talked about that in the last video. So is this an appropriate broadcast to run with benefit to the witness and harm to none? And it says yes. And if it says no, that's up to you if you want to go ahead and do it. But personally, I would not. So now we're going to see how long we need to run this. Okay. Do I need to run this in seconds, minutes, hours? And it's another one in hours. Okay. Do I need to run this more than 1 hour, 2 hours, more than 3 hours, 4 hours, more than 5 hours, 6 hours? I've got a lot of obstacles, haven't I? Okay, so it's less than 6 hours. Is it 6 hours? Is it more than 6 hours? Is it less than 6 hours? Okay, so is it 5 hours, 5.5 hours? Okay, is it less than 5.5 hours? Okay, is it 5 hours and 40 minutes? Almost there. 5 hours and 41 minutes, 5 hours and 42 minutes, 5 hours and 43 minutes. So it's telling me it's 5 hours and 43 minutes. So I'm going to write that down. 5 hours and 43 minutes. Okay, so should we try the Tepaphone and see if it's going to change? So I'm going to go ahead, pop this in here, turn this on. Going to move me over to the Tepaphone, over to the light. And we're going to ask again how long this is going to take. Do I need to run this operation in seconds, minutes? Is it more than 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? No more than 3 minutes. Okay. Is it 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes? So we'll go for about 2.5 minutes, okay? I could be more precise to go down to seconds and stuff. So we've actually gone to 2.5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Right, let's, well, we're gonna be on this video for at least 2.5 minutes to see where this goes. So I'm blown away. Okay, this has powered this up. Is it powered it by 1 times, 2 times, more than 3 times, more than 4 times, more than 5 times, more than 6 times, more than 7 times, more than 8 times, more than 9 times, more than 10 times, more than 11 times, more than 12, more than 12. Is it 11 times? Is it 11.5 times? Okay, this is saying that this has powered this up plus 11.5 times. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm going to sit here, and I didn't put a timer on for that 2.5 minutes. But as you guys know, I can certainly talk, so we can talk through the next 2.5 minutes sooner than we stop in this operation. And yeah, I'm a little bit in shock by this. I'm a lot in shock. So really, I mean, I'm looking at this, and whatever unit that you have, whether you have the 9 dial, the 12 dial, and if you have an electronic one or not, but if I'd run this on its own, this is going to take me 5.75 hours to run this operation, which means this box or machine cannot be used for anything else. I added the Tepaphone to this, and it's telling me 2.5 minutes. That's crazy. I'm just really in shock. I'm going to be calling Dr. Motor. If I wasn't using the phone to video this, I'd have him on the line right now. But as soon as this is done, I'm sending it to him and I'm calling him. So let's go ahead. I don't know if we've done 2.5 minutes, but let's go ahead and see if we need to run this any longer. Okay. Does this operation need to be run any longer? Is this operation finished? Okay, it says it's finished. So we were within that 2.5 minutes to whatever. Wow. Obviously it removed the obstacles very, very quickly, didn't it? Well, I'm going to stop this video at this point now, and I'm going to get out absolutely every box that I have, and I have many, and I'm going to play with them for the rest of this evening. And I will get back to you guys with some videos in the future, and we'll get some numbers down. But as I'm seeing it right now, and this is just the 3rd or 4th testing I've done, that this Tepaphone is incredible. Now, I have other devices other than Dr. Motor's. So I think what I need to do is probably pop it onto those devices and see what it does to those. Okay, thank you. And I'm calling Dr. Motor right now.